Slivick, and I'm with Bill Thiry. Bill.
Hey, good morning.
It was nice meeting you. We had an
betcha.
opportunity to meet before, and Bill, you were in the trucking industry. You managed BTI. Did I get that right?
Yeah, BTI for 14 years.
And that's a big trucking outfit, and so that's really great. But we brought him up to talk to about the Ione Christmas Parade, and we got to talking. You said you've been putting it on for the last
fifth year.
Fifth year.
Yeah, this is my 5th year of putting on the parade.
Now, who picks the themes?
Our committee at the IBCA, the board of directors and the committee there, we picked the theme. This year we picked Cowboy Christmas, specifically because in Ione we have the equestrian center that's down there,
right.
And we're really starting to push that, and there's been doing a lot of rodeos and things lately, and so we decided to go with a Cowboy Christmas.
I like the way you do the themes. Ione has themes for all their parades.
Yep, we try to.
Also when you changed that over to be that parade, I believe you started to have entries and prizes.
Yeah, we have cash prizes for the best floats and the best youth groups and best in the parade. So
you got some competition going?
Yeah, you can come in here. It's free to enter. Build a float, and I challenge everybody from Jackson and Sutter Creek and the other communities. Come on down to Ione, participate in the parade. You can win up to $300, almost $500 for your youth group, depending on how nice the float you had and your presentation and following the theme, and just have fun and win some money.
Okay. Now you moved from Valley Springs over to.
Yeah, I was in Valley Springs for 19 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you like it over here in Amador?
Oh, I love it. Not going to go anywhere.
You must like the that kind of cowboy, that range kind of territory moved to Ione.
Oh, I love the foothills, but I love the mountains, the most. So it's just a good thing. Being in the city and that type of stuff is not me anymore. I got to be up here in the foothills, and I love the communities up here. The other thing I need to talk about is Preston Castle.
Oh, great.
Besides the Ione Christmas Parade, we have our, since we just now got the deed on ownership, we're back in business, we're open up to the public again. So we are going to have a one-day event at Preston Castle of the Old Time Country Christmas, the craft fair. So we've got about 22, 23 vendors so far. So right after the parade, you come down to the parade, be in the parade, go up to the castle, see all the Christmas vendors and everything, and take a tour of the castle, which has been closed for this whole year. So there's lots of things to do, Saturday, December 13th.
So are you with the Preston Castle committee as well?
Yeah, I'm on the board of directors, and I'm also the facilities director over there.
Okay, now this was to say, when you moved to Ione from Valley Springs, they got a great asset. Being able to manage a big trucking company like that is quite a feat,
Yeah, I've had my hands in a number of volunteer things.
Okay,
that's for sure.
That's great. Now, have we got a lot of entries so far?
I've got about 12 entries so far, but you know how it is in the local communities.
I know what
Everybody
it is like.
Waits till the last moment.
I know what it's like in Ione, and we always go out there, me and Tommy or whoever's covering, and usually it's me and Tommy, and we go on out, and they're just one more,
Yeah,
and
it's almost like Saturday when we start lining up at 10 o'clock. Then we get a couple more coming out of the woodwork, and I forgot, and is it too late? And nope, it's never too late. Come on out and have fun.
Never too late.
Never
and it's
too
also
late.
the same kind of a parade where the kids can come down and
lots of
put
candy,
the bike in it.
Play the bike. Yeah. You
and
can ride your bike through the parade. Get your friends together. Get dressed up like cowboys and make your bikes look like horses or something. And come on down.
Okay, so we let's see. Let me put it like this. So the 24th. So we've got time to keep talking now. What's your favorite thing to do down there while you're running the parade? Now,
the favorite thing to do?
Do you do something on the day of the parade?
Set up the street and get everything ready the day of the parade. My favorite thing is watching the kids come down the street, on the floats. The musical groups. We had the high school band last year come through for the first time in forever and ever that I can ever remember, and I hope they come back again. Or the cheer squads in Ione Elementary, the violinists, when they pull up in their float and play the violins out front,
right.
It just touches your heart. It's all about Christmas.
It was a great thing, that violin. I think that might have been 3 years ago, 2 years ago, where there was such a benefactor out there that teaches so many of the kids the violin. But this year it seemed to, I don't know, it seemed to me like he gave maybe 30 or more violins.
The
And they were,
violins, he gets
quite
the
a few of them were
violins for the
purple, I
kids.
do believe.
Yeah, they fund the violins for the kids themselves. That's what's pretty incredible. So, yeah.
All right. And so got the parades. It's going to be Cowboy Christmas.
Cowboy Christmas.
And so that'll be fun. So you set that up on the speakers. If people want to hear what's coming on down on the parade, that you move the speakers when you first came in above the Ione Hotel.
Oh, we tried different things. We were above the Ione Hotel on the porch up there at a couple of years, and we decided to move back down towards City Hall and put the trailer out there and have that as Parade Central. Patty Knobloch will be our announcer again this year, up on stage, and
Do you ask people?
Everything.
Do you ask people if they're in the parade and they want to write something down for the announcers to
all
talk about?
parade entries, need to write down just a paragraph. Just they would like to, maybe a holiday greeting or something. They would like the crowd to know, who they are or what their organization's all about, and we will talk about it over the PA system, so everybody at the parade can hear about it.
Okay, now Santa Claus is always there. He's always last.
Yeah, he's always on the fire engine at the end.
All right, and
then there's Santa Claus pictures with Santa at Pizza Factory right after the parade, and then also up at the castle, he'll be up there too for pictures.
So once again, the parade ends relatively early.
Starts at 11. And it'll probably end right at 12. It's usually about an hour.
So you can get your pictures and everything taken and go through town, do some shopping, things like that, and still go on up to the vendors that are up at
Preston Castle, yeah, absolutely.
And
then hit some of our stores in town. We've got new stores too.
And then come on back and hit more stores. If you couldn't find stuff up there from the vendors, make sure you pick up your Christmas.
Ione is coming around now. We're starting to get some stores in town and retail.
I think Ione's always been coming around. It's just a great community. I love the community. I love the people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think it's probably near about time for us to go. We've got a little bit. Once again, why don't you invite everybody to come on down?
Well, everybody come on down to Ione, December 13th. Parade starts at 11. Staging is at 10. You can win up to $300 to almost $500 for your youth group. I'm sure everybody needs money. Just come on down, have a good time, and participate in the parade, and enjoy Ione.
Maybe next year you can have the best cameraman and the best...
Hey, yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
You guys got to put some lights on and little bells and
things. We could do that for
dress up
for
like elves and, run
$300.
around with a camera.
Okay, well, we'll do it. We'll be down there for nothing. Hey, thank you. It's a great time. We'll see you down there in Ione. And let's take it to Ruth Ellen.
The segment you just